These at 6:50, Saturday night on BBC One.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. We're so sure you'll get your money's worth. The greatest show in heaven, hell and earth. Gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Evening all, stick around tonight because we've got a show full of surprises. And here's my first big surprise, the international champion jockey, Willie Carson. Very good to see you. Welcome to the show, Willie.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Seen the script?
I have. I've just looked at the script.
Yes.
And there's not a lot there for me.
No, I don't. Well, how do you mean? How do you mean there's not a lot for you?
Well, it doesn't say. I've got a very small part.
Next line's been cut. What happens is, you see, these people turn up the contestants, they have surprise guests. And sometimes, you know, we're going to bring you on as a surprise for them. Because, you know, being a fan and everything. So what you have to do, you have to wait in a little room, and then one of the researchers, Ruben, comes up and dances in and gets you, you see, and brings you on.
Well, I ain't leaving here until I'm looked after properly.
Oh, you'll be looked after properly, don't you?
Well, how?
Don't worry, Willie, we'll look after you.
Woo! It's Willie Carson, ladies and gentlemen. Fabulous jockey, but now he's gone. I'll let you into a little secret. Willie was booked to do one of the games, but the game didn't turn up. So we've got nothing for him to do. So we're hoping that he'll get worn out, he'll get fed up and go home. Yes, careful with that splint. Now then, here's... You didn't get that about the small part, did you? Right. Here's another surprise. We've got a special effects expert on the show because our regular one has just been arrested. Our special effects man, ladies and gentlemen, has been arrested. He went to get a job and they asked what his previous occupation was and he put on the card Flash and Bang Man and that was the end of him. So no more banging or flashing for him. Here's his replacement, Mr.Blobby. Very good, very good. Very good, Mr. Blobby, yes. Yes. What's the matter? Is this because you're in the construction industry now and you're making special effects, Mr. Blobby? Did that burn your hand? Yeah. Oh, it did. Well, listen, we want you to do some magic. We want to flick your fingers, and if by magic, I want you to get Melanie Stace here. What we want to see is Melly looking great. Oh, yeah. No, not the jelly on a plate. Not jelly... Melly looking great, not jelly on a plate. Well done. Very good, Blobby. Very good.
That is amazing. How do they do that?
I don't know, he's a new special effects man. He's a genius, you know. He can take you to any place you want to be in the whole wide world with anyone you want, really. Fancy that. What do you fancy?
Really? Well, I know where I'd like to be. Having a day off.
Yeah.
Travelling through the countryside with a gorgeous, handsome hunk.
Well, cheer up. Look, you can use a BBC magic towel. Who's next, Mel?
Oh.
Great, aren't they?
They're brilliant, aren't they?
BBC special effects.
I know. Well, first tonight we have Cliff Billington and Tracy Osmond.
Oh. What they do now?
Cliff is an independent financial advisor and Tracy is a housewife. Their father and daughter from Ipswich.
Oh, lovely old Ipswich up there in Suffolk. A top bit like that is nearly quite north, ain't it?
Normally my lover.
And my lover, that right up there in the Ipswich, up the A12.
Oh,
Right.
that's lovely.
Now then, what's he like as a dad, Tracy?
Well, he's perfect and he's always right and all his advice is good.
That's what dads are for. That's absolutely spot on, don't you think, mate?
Correct.
Correct, yes. Well, she sent us this photograph of you and she wrote on the back, here's my dad showing off his spare tyre, which is not so bad. And what's she like as a daughter, Cliff?
Brilliant.
Is she?
Absolutely. Oh,
I hear
yeah,
she
yeah.
likes singing.
Yes, yes, she does.
Did she like singing? I used to sing myself, you know, but I ended up, I got a little horse.
You mentioned horse.
Yes, that's Tracy.
You got a horse?
Tracy,
No,
Willie.
I want one.
Willie, Cliff, Cliff, Willie, Tracy, Willie, Willie, Cliff.
Willie.
It's not yet. It's not yet, Willie.
Won me thousands.
Yes, Willie, it's not yet.
It's not yet.
No, it's later on. I said I promised to get them on later on. These people don't really want you on. It's
Not yet?
time. No, not yet.
To you, then.
She used to like watching TV when she's a bit... What was her favourite television programme?
Tiswas.
Do you like Tiswas?
Yeah.
Do you remember what Tiswas stands for?
No?
Today is Saturday, watch and smile. Every day a tears... But we don't mention Tiswas in case we get a visit from him. Phantom flame flinger. I had to fight him once with a custard pie. I lost. Right. It says you've also been on Top of the Pops. Was she on Top of the Pops?
Yep.
Fantastic. We don't get many
Absolutely.
people that's been on Top of the Pops.
No, that's
We got a bit of
right.
film of it as well, Trace.
Yeah.
There we are.
So #1, we'll be there next week. Find out with Simon Bates.
Yeah. Oh, wait, just a minute.
I was half the girl then.
That's half your face. Very impressed. OK, what's this story, it says here, about her first date? Remember your first date? Tell us about the first...
This guy took her out and
Yeah.
he sat down at the bar and she sat there and apparently behind Tracy was the whole wall was a mirror.
Yeah.
And all night he sat there doing this.
Really?
And she was absolutely, you know, because she's a
I
gobby
was
girl.
devastated.
You're devastated.
I was
Yeah.
really sad.
Well, close your eyes, because we have a surprise for you. Something from your past is going to come and give you a visit. And all you have to do is close your eyes and pucker up, and he's going to come and give you a big smacker. Close your eyes. Don't open them until I tell you.
Next we have Barry and Kay McGann. Barry is a student and Kay is a shop assistant. Their mother and son from Manchester.
Right, come over a bit. Make sure you're under the custard. Good. OK, then. You're right.
I'm fine, thanks.
You're right, love.
I am.
She's lovely, isn't she? You're your own mummy, aren't you? What part of Manchester?
Denton.
Oh, Denton, because they always say, well, we're not actually from Manchester, we're from just outside. We don't talk like that up here. You don't sound like Bet Lynch. Great, check that out. Now then, here we go. What was he like as a little boy, Kay? First question.
Very naughty.
Naughty.
A very naughty boy.
Did he wet the bed?
Not wet the bed, no, but everything went down the toilet, including money.
You put money down the toilet?
Unfortunately, yeah.
We've got a photograph of you when you was a little boy with your pet vampire bat. And he used to have his bottle, didn't he, as a little baby, quite well. We have a picture of that there. I don't know what he's doing there. Probably throwing up in Dad's pint. And, do you like beer? Do you drink beer, Barry?
I sort of do, Jim, yeah.
Yeah, I used to drink beer. Do you know, I prefer Napoleon brandy. Because I
Napoleon.
think... Speak French, then.
Wait.
Yes, we know you're we, but this is not the time. We're talking about beer. Do you drink beer?
No, I prefer shorts.
know, it's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Former, probably the best jockey in the world, dressing up, dying to get on this show. I've had Claudia Schiffer banging on my dressing room door all day. I had to let her out in the end. Now then, you're a bit of a party animal, OK? You usually like clubs? You go to the clubs?
I still do, yeah.
You don't do all that dancing, do you? All that... What about you, Kay? You're a party animal. Is you ready to go out in Manchester one night? That is you in there, isn't it?
It is.
Blimey. And what's all this about him liking quiz shows?
Oh, yeah, absolutely love them, really.
You still like them now?
Oh, yeah, still do, yeah.
What's your favourite one?
Wheel of Fortune.
I hate that. Oh. Well, it's quite a good programme, but, I mean, we got our own Wheel of Fortune. Do you want to be on a Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah,
Don't you worry about that. Well, OK, we have the Wheel of Misfortune. Follow me. You come with me. You go there. You stand there, love. That's it. Now then, this is the Wheel of Misfortune, and welcome, friends. Tonight, Barry is going to try for £100, £750, £1,000, or even £5,000. But there is also jelly, baked beans, rice, and custard. Do you feel lucky, Barry?
I do, Jim, yeah.
Want to say hello to anyone at home? I'd like to say hello to anyone who knows me. OK, Barry, spin the wheel. Is he going to be lucky, folks? Here on the Wheel of Misfortune. Actual fact, we've rigged that so you win, Barry, and here is the inventor of the wheel, our special effects man, Mr.Blobby. Give him... This is great. Did you invent this? Practice from the world-famous Red Devils 3-4 team of the Parachute Regiment. Please welcome Private Tex Marshal and Lance Corporal Dane Richardson. Oh, you're here then. How are you, Tex? How are you, Dane? Good to see you again, mate. This is how you practice.
This is something we do all the time on the ground before we actually go and do the skydive. We'll practice on these trolleys, so it's muscle memory and coordination. So when we go up, hopefully we'll get it right in the air.
Sort of like a choreography?
That's right, Jim, yeah.
How much room have you got to ad lib, though, if it's someone sort of bounces off?
Well, if we can get it perfect on the ground, more times than not we'll get it perfect in the air.
OK, how long have you been in? Tex, you're a private, I see you.
Yes, my third year with the team.
Yeah? Enjoying it?
Oh, very good. Beats it's a different life to a battalion.
Does it go to your head being the best in the world? Do you feel like you think we've really got to go out there and perform for the regiment and everything? Does it add that extra little bit of pressure?
It does, yeah. All the blokes are very proud of the background, the Parachute Regiment, and also proud that they've made it to the Red Devils as well.
Well, Tex, cast your eye over there. Look at the state of them. You've got to get out of an aeroplane with them in a minute. Well, not actually. We're going to do a little practice with them. And if they're very good, ladies and gentlemen, we'll throw them out from a Hercules at 15,000 feet on Wednesday and let you know the following week. I'm just kidding. Right, we'll get them at it and we'll see you two after for the marks. Here we go, 4 more. Tex and Dane to give us some marks. Thanks, Mel. OK, come in, lads. You come round here, Dane. All right, Tex, you start then. Tracy and Cliff, how do you reckon?
10 out of 10 for effort. I don't think we're giving a job opportunity quite yet. I'll give 7 to Cliff and 8 to Tracy.
Very good, thanks, mate. Now then, Dane, Kay and Barry?
Yep, good coordination there, Barry, yeah. Kay, good effort there. I'll give them both 7 each.
7 each. Good start. Thanks very much, Dane. All the best. There you go, me boy. Thanks very much. Have a good display, season, whatever you're going to do. Keep making us feel proud of the best, the Red Devils. What's the scores, Mel?
Barry and Kay have 14, but Cliff and Tracy have 15.
Yeah, good start. Now, watch closely, all you beauties out there who need some treatment. Yes. To make up our models with a minimum of fuss, Rowena Birds. All right.
Thank you.
So what treatment are you going to do? What's it for?
For the face and the hair. We're
What,
gonna
to
make...
go out with?
Well, not while you're wearing it, no, before you go out, preferably.
You need a model?
I do need a model. Have you got someone?
We've only got the most beautiful woman in the world, that's all. Only used to be a gladiator, that's all. Yes. Will you please welcome Jane Morrowby? Sorry, fainted. Right. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good, that felt good. Right, hi Jane.
Hi.
How you doing? What are we going to do then?
Yeah, we're going to make a fresh, lush face mask.
What's a lush?
That just means that it's really, really good.
OK, and this is what, for people with really dodgy faces?
No, this is for anyone.
No, I'm not trying to say nothing, Jane, no. I'm just trying to say that. I know you've been a gladiator and you can knock a few out, but I'm fine. I'm just here yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need all the bananas?
No, you're welcome to that one. I put that there especially for you.
So what are you putting in there, then?
Right, so we've got bananas in here, we've got avocado, both moisturising. We've got yoghurt, soothing, clay.
A clay?
Yeah.
Powdered clay?
Yes.
So you can do this at home? What else is putting any of this in?
Yeah, that's glycerin.
What is that?
That'll make it very moisturising. So
What's that feel like, Jane?
Feels lovely and cool, actually. It's lovely. Would it
Looks
taste
like
nice?
you scraped it out of the litter tray.
Hey!
It's got to cover the whole face. Be careful of the eyes. Don't get it in the hair.
Do you use a cucumber in any of this? I'll take it a little bit.
Right, and then we're going to make a hair pack. So I'm just going to break 2 eggs. Right. And then put some oil in.
Oil? But just for her hair?
Yeah.
Won't make it all greasy, won't it?
No, it'll give it volume, actually. It'll make it very shiny.
You look good like that.
Beautiful afterwards.
Yes, yeah. You look like the front page of a Combat Monthly.
Do I? Do I get a job out there?
Oh, yes, you do.
And then you've got to smooth it all the way through the hair. And you've got to make sure that it's coated right the way through.
Give us a go, though. I want to go. No, I don't want to go.
Do you want a cuddle?
No, I
What
don't.
now?
No, thanks, I'm fine, thank you.
All right, and then we're going to cut up our cucumber and put it on the eyes. All right, you didn't eat
I've only
it.
ate a little bit of it. Cucumber's good for you.
So 2 nice thin slices of cucumber. Tip our head back slightly and put it over the eyes, and there we are. That's her facial. And that's all there is to it.
Right. Is that it? You pulled your eyes off.
Hey, fella.
You waste them. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
It's been a pleasure.
See you after us for the market, then. Off you go, then. The boys look well. Stop flexing your muscles at the end there, you.
I'm not.
No, I'm not talking to you. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? All right, mate.
Banana.
Right, yoghurt. You've got enough glycerine in there. Right, slap it on their boats then as soon as you're ready. Nice and gently. Lovely stuff. Do you like yoghurt?
I got done earlier, so... I better put it on there.
So I don't get nothing down. Oops. I'm so, get
Do you want me to get that bit?
No, I'll get that later.
You leave that
banana ramarma.
Leave me alone, oh, don't. You're a nightmare, I don't think that chicken was very hygienic. Start getting the hair stuff on. Whoa. Now, be nice. Don't mess their barnets up. You've got to get it on properly.
You're going on holiday this year, sir?
Oh, yeah, you've got to do that chat.
You're going on holiday? Are you going anywhere nice?
OK, right, get the cucumbers on. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Cucumbers on. 4, 3, 2. And let's welcome back Rowena to give us some marks. I'll give you a little dollop there.
There is a bit, isn't there?
She said she had a bit of dry skin there, so I thought...
What do you think? Oh, don't worry. What do you think?
Well,
Texture?
yes, texture's quite good, nice and lumpy. And we do have it through the hair, though, which is a bit of a shame. So I'd give that 6.
6 for that? OK, moving on.
Oh, hey.
His chest looked
What's
a
you
bit dry.
done here?
It looked a bit dry.
You just wanted to have a feel of his body, didn't you?
Absolutely not. It looked a bit dry.
You stupid boy. Hang on a minute. I'll sort that out, don't you worry about it. Oh, it's dropped out. What do we think then?
I think that, seeing as we missed most of the face, this is a 6 as well.
Right, OK, moving on.
All right, well, this one is a little bit patchy, but it is actually all over where it should be. Well, we have missed the eyes. Well done.
We have missed the eyes, and there's a dollop here.
Oh, there is a dollop
And a
there.
dollop there.
Yeah. But apart from that, the cover actually is really quite good. So I'll give that an 8.
An 8? Blimey. Oh, I think we're about to go down a snake here.
Away.
Are we?
Hello. Right, well, we've got it through the hair. It's a little bit lumpy and a little bit patchy, so maybe...
10?
10, get out of it, you'll be lucky.
It'll be a 7.
A 7, OK, smash it. Rowena, thank you very much indeed, and
Pleasure.
good luck up at Lush there and doing all these boat races out. You need a magic wand for his boat race. Thank you very much. What's the scores, Mel?
Cliff and Tracy have 27, but Barry and Kay have 29.
Oh, you got 2. Never mind. So you've won, you're going in the rock and roll room. Off you go. It's Chaz and Nate this week. Chaz and Nate are here. Oh, there we are. Love Chaz and Dave. Cliff.
Cheers, my mate.
Quivering bloke for you. Tracy, quivering bloke for you.
Lovely.
You've
Thank
still got
you.
all bits of black and stuff and custard pie in there. You had a good time?
Been lovely.
Give them a clap, folks. Off they go. Who's next, Mel?
Next we have Sue Rickson and Brad Tim.
We got a wild one here. Face to front, there's a good girl. OK, then, what we got, Mel?
Sue is a manager of a daycare centre and Brad is a customer services advisor. And they're mother and son from Littlehampton.
Now then, let's have a look at him as a sweet little boy. Was he well behaved when he was that age?
It's okay.
Was he OK?
Yeah.
Was he a nice little boy?
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, lovely. Come on, we want to gossip. We don't want nice
He's
little
always
boy.
played pranks.
He's what?
Plays lots of pranks.
Let's have a look at you when you were that age. How long ago was that?
Quite a few years ago.
She's got an interesting job, hasn't she, Brad?
Yeah, certainly has. She's a manageress of a daycare centre for old people. Yes.
Are ya?
I am.
You're a saint.
Oh, thank you.
You really are. She's a brick.
Oh, yeah.
No, but these are not normal elderly people.
No,
They've
they're sort of,
get up
you know...
and go people,
80s,
aren't they?
In their 80s, 90s, do the old, you know, turn now and again. And,
They're
well,
called the
apparently so.
Antique Broad Show, is it?
Absolutely.
Is this a picture of them here? Is that them? And they dance?
They do.
And you let them do that?
Do, yeah.
They're here for you tonight, Sue. We've dragged them here to sing A Big Spender. Stand by. It's the Antique Broad Show. Come here.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were the man of the station, a real big spender, good looking, so Seems like to know what's going on in my mind. So
Just a minute!
to the point.
Give us that here, you are Willie Carson and you're dressed in a frock.
It's the only way I can get on the show.
Oh, no!
Our last contestants are Katie and Robin Leroy.
Calm down, for God's sake.
Katie's a student and Robin is a scanner operator. They're father and daughter from Leeds.
From Leeds. There you go. Now then, let's have a look at her as a little girl. Just a minute. Who does she look like? I love it. I love them who does she look like stuff. Let's have a look at you, a little boy in pants. And the big boy in pants. What's this about him being in a band?
Yeah, he's been in bands all his life. Ever since he was like 17, he's been drum crazy.
Yeah, you play drums?
I do.
What was the name of his band?
It's called Dodgy Tactics. And he's in...
Dodgy Taxis? We'll pay them.
Dodgy Tactics.
Dodgy Tactics?
Yep.
All right, and what's their
it.
ambition? What did they want to do?
They wanted to be famous, obviously, and
Yeah.
be on telly and lots of money, but it never happened, unfortunately.
Really?
No.
Great. Let's have a look at the band now in action. Oh, yes, don't you worry, you're going to be famous, mate. What's it? That's you there, look, stop, look at that! It's a bit 80s, mate, isn't it?
Nice braces, eh?
Yeah, very good, it was very 80s. It says here that you haven't seen them for 15 years. And here
No.
no, just kidding. It said you wanted to play at Glastonbury.
Oh, yeah.
Would
One
you
day.
love... We can recreate anything because Mr.Blobby is a special effects man this week.
Mr.
And he's
Blobby can?
Yes, he's in charge of all special effects. If you want Glastonbury, you go and sit down over there.
Right,
We're
then.
going to take Daddy on a little trip. And first of all, let's see what Glastonbury looks like. You want to play here with all this mess?
Bit of mud.
That's what you want? That's where you're going to get... We put a little band together. I think they're called Dodgy Tactics. I'm not sure. Open the doors. You might not have seen these guys. I don't know if you recognise them anymore.
I don't believe it. I do not believe
Give them a
it.
clap, folks. This is his mates. Get on the drums. Get on the drums. Come on. Get on the drums, mate. Now, you've got to mime to one of your tracks, OK? Sit down.
Right.
Stand by to mime, and we're going to make it as much as Glastonbury as possible. OK, then? Look at that. All right. Give it the full Glastonbury. Here's a guest who always welcome on the Gen Game. Fixing some food with oodles of noodles. It's the queen of Chinese cuisine, the one and only Mad Nancy Lamb. Hello, Nancy. How are you, darling? Mwah, 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 mwah.
Have you seen my NancyLamb.com?
NancyLamb.com. You're not on the net.
Of course I'm on net.
Nancy Lamb is on the net.
Net.
Nancy Lamb.
Net. Do I still look beautiful?
You always look beautiful.
Thank you.
Right, come on then, what are we having, Nancy? You don't do this in your restaurant, do you? I've seen you throw food at people in your restaurant.
I'm having nice noodles again.
What noodles?
Nice noodles.
This game is all about presentation. It's not about cooking it or putting it out, it's how you do it.
How you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to shut the door. 1. Why are you laughing? You don't like work. You like to go to Glastonbury? You get on with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? And then you go like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like that, like that, like that. Watch your foot.
Like that. Saucy noodle.
Come on, James, move aside, move aside.
So they get the noodles nice and stretched now.
Very stretched.
What are we going to make with that?
It doesn't smell nice, but it just tastes awful. What a nice thing.
What are we going to put in there then?
Oh, that is nice stuffing. Mushroom. Try one, it won't kill you. Just one. Jim, look at the funny eyes, Jim. Look at your nose sticking out.
Oh, we're making a little face.
You're making the face. But this face is, if it is as ugly as Jim, you put something like that.
Like that?
If it's as beautiful as me, you go like that, okay?
Oh, look at that. Okay, so we want a face made out of this delicious Chinese food, which we won't waste. and we want plenty of saucy noodle.
And lots of mushroom.
I'll see you afterwards for the marking. Okay. Now then, let's see the display. Oh, please. Well, they're all having fun. I was just like Glastonbury, this is, isn't it?
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, all right, okay, that's enough twisting. Now get them nice and make the hair. This is a very quick game. We want presentation. Okay. Do you ever used to do that with your hands and see a bum in the spoon? How you doing? Smells delicious, this food. That's quite good. Funny, they've all got little different faces. Last 10 seconds then. 9, 8. Stop eating the mushrooms, you Glastonbury boy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, Nancy Lamb. That's not bad, Nancy.
Very big eyes.
Very big. All the better to... Hang on.
One eye is
We've got a lip in the eye and an eye in it. That should be on there.
Yeah, yes.
That should be like that.
Like that. The nose don't want. Never mind, we'll give me 7.
7, good.
I'm not trouble.
Now his nose has fell off. Oh, what have you done here?
What's the matter with you? You've got no eyes?
This is
his eyeballs.
What's the matter with his eyes?
His eyes have all gone funny.
Improvisation. He's got a larger smile.
But his eyeballs have fell off.
One of his eyeballs.
Brilliant. All right, then you give yourself 7 marks.
7 marks, okay, 7 marks again.
Can do you
There we are.
give it the lips? Funny nose.
All right, Nancy. Your greasy hands.
That's all right, you're greasy. You give yourself a face mask.
No, I'd rather not, thanks.
Not bad, little
Not
nose.
bad. This one, that's not bad, not
Give
bad.
him a little bit more.
You give a little
You get a
bit
little
more.
goatee beard.
Yeah.
How many marks?
Give her at least
8. Very good. Now then.
This one, Glastonbury, quite clever. Hey, I give you 9 without thinking.
That 9. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Nancy Lamb. NancyLamb.com. NancyLamb.com. We go, Nancy Lamb. Okay, join me down the front. Let's do some marks. What's the scores, Mel?
Sue and Brad have 14, but Katie and Robin have 17.
Okay, so some catching up to do. Here we go then with game 4, which features a bit of a construction work by our fumbling punters. All they have to do is build a Lego lion. It's so simple a kid of 6 could do it. Well, we ain't got a kid of 6, so they'll have to do it as best they can. Open the doors! How you doing? This is Kath and Guy from Legoland down in Windsor. Go on then, Kath. Start building.
OK.
Right.
This is good, this. These are big bricks, right?
They are indeed. As you can see, we're laying out the foundation of the bricks. The base layer is probably one of the most important, because if we get it wrong here, it won't hold together. So 2 front legs, 2 back legs, starting with the tail. Now we're going to build the body.
We're using 2 different colours today, red and yellow. Red for the lion's mane, yellow for the body.
Right.
Nice and easy.
That's his mane, is it? A square mane?
Yeah. It's starting. Getting his tail together.
I had a Lego set when I was a kid.
Still got all the pieces?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm just starting to build up the face now.
Of course you are.
You can tell, can't you?
It's his face. He's a bit flat face. He looked like he'd run into a wall.
We often use the sort of curved bricks to give a feeling of texture, so we've got some curved bricks going in for the main.
And we have to interlock them, otherwise it's going to fall apart.
Oh, well, yeah.
Let's make a good, strong build. As with all the models at Legoland Windsor, they need to be correctly interlocked, so I'll be checking for that later.
That Legoland Windsor's got some models and all, hasn't it?
It has indeed, Jim. A few behind you?
Yeah, I've seen them. They're wonderful.
We've got 52 bricks here today, and we're supposed to be able to use all of them.
Right. You don't fill me with a great deal of confidence here.
Just putting on the 2 eyes.
There's your 2 eyes.
That's going to bring him to life.
No, he's starting to look a little bit stronger.
Top of the legs.
Yeah. Here's his feet.
And finally.
What's that? Got a little cap?
That's the top of his mane.
Of course it is. Silly old me.
Let me turn that around like that. And there he is.
There he is. Well, we better not leave it there in case Nancy Lamb tries to cook it. 4 more then. See you for the marks. You've got to get the base right first. Last 5 seconds, just kidding. Uh-oh. He gets excited a bit sometimes. How are we getting on? Fantastic. Bit of catching up this time, that's it. That's his face. What are you doing? Blobby. Last 10 seconds in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's welcome back Guy from the wonderful Legoland in Windsor to give us some marks. Yours looks like a parrot.
It's a jolly good effort.
It looks like one of them oil repair ships.
Yeah, we've got 2 eyes there, and we've got the resemblance of a mane, but it's a good effort. 16 out of 20.
Lionel. Let's have a look here then. Get in there, Robbie. There's no good hiding. Now then.
Can I just keep my finger?
You
Thanks.
can...
Oh.
His tails fell off. That's OK. He's got a bit of a limp tail. He's a very old lion. Yeah.
You've used all the bricks. We've got 2 eyes. We've even got a tongue. 18 out of 20.
18 out of 20, OK. Is that enough, though, guys? Thanks very much down in Legoland. Thank you, Guy. A round of applause. Everybody join me down the front. Come on. What's the scores, Mel?
Sue and Brad have 30, but Katie and Robin have 35.
Oh, they're through. Right, you're through. Into the Chaz and Dave room over there. You have a... Down to Margate. Here we go. Sue, quivering bloke for you, and Brad, quivering bloke for you. Thanks for coming on. Brilliant. Well done. It's a swing and sway the South American way. Here are the international Latin American dance sport team.
viejos fracasos, nuestro amor lo borró. El dolor de viejos fracasos, nuestro amor lo borró. Mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo. Oh, señora. Mambo, mambo. Oh, señora. Mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo.
Very good. Put your good up now, dear. Here's their mum, Nicola Nordin. There's the boss. Hello. Can you do that rolling in? Sort of that, what's that? Oh, I say. Oh, major nerve. It's very good. You're also very fit and very sort of international, aren't
Yes,
you?
we
So
are.
these are all individuals and you got them together just to do this, yeah?
Yes, they're all top dancers all over the world, and they all got together to do this little demonstration.
Fantastic.
tonight.
But have you been a champion? Because I've seen you cock your leg. You can cock that leg, don't you? Yeah, don't know. These blokes, you need to eat some meat puddings. What's the matter with you, boys?
Yeah, we are the United Kingdom and British champions at the moment. Myself, you know,
Yourself and who?
the younger one at the back.
Oh, well, there you go. OK, well, you've got to have a look at our very talented four over there, and we'll get them to do the little finale. It's the last game, and you come back and do the marks afterwards.
I certainly will.
You all right? Is your husband in or anything like that?
Yes.
That's your husband there?
El dolor de viejos fracasos, nuestro amor lo borró.
Fantastic. Let's welcome back Nicola to give us some marks. First of all, thank you very much, team. Excellent. Fabulous stuff. Great. Well then, well, Kay, you threw everything into that, love, didn't you? Eh? Give your husband an hernia nearly picking him up. Very strong. There you go. And Barry, orange is you. What do we think then?
Well, they had a great go, I must say. They really put everything into it. I think I'm going to give Barry 8 out of 10.
Very good.
And for Kay, 7 out of 10.
7
Very
and
good.
8. Very good. Okay.
Again, they had a great go, both of them. So I'd like to give Robin 8.
Yes.
And I'd also like to give Katie 8.
Okay. Okay, well, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye-bye. Give them a nice round of applause. What's the scores, Mel?
Barry and Kay have 15, but Katie and Robin have 16.
Right, so you've won, you've got to work out. You haven't won. Have you got quivering blokes today? Enjoyed yourselves?
Okay, Nicholas, thanks very much.
Smashing. Who's going to do it? OK, Robert, you go and have a cup of tea. You come with me. Back turn, quick mark. Good luck then. Your time starts now. You've got 51 seconds to get all these later on. That's how many points you got.
The latest palm organiser, a video recorder, a garden trimmer, some kitchen coordinates and knife block and board, 12 bottles of fine French champagne, the latest Zoom around town scooter.
Where's the cuddly toy then?
A retro 4-slice toaster, a telephone fax machine, a French night out, a chrome fruit juicer, his and hers designer shirts in silk, a humidifier, a portable colour TV set, a funky desk lamp, an instant camera, a personal CD player, a designer cafetiere, all you need to make cocktails, a selection of electronic dictionaries, and the famous cuddly toy.
Come on then. OK. You've got 51 points, you and your dad, so that's what you've got, 51 seconds. So name as many as you can. No slop or guns this series. You've been very nice to everyone. Good luck, your time starts now.
A television organiser, garden trimmer, video, champagne, French trip, cuddly toy, camcorder, fax machine, scooter, DVD, champagne, fax machine, shirts, cocktails, dehumidifier,
French.
toaster,
French.
fridge,
French night out.
French night out, juicer, cuddly toy, scooter, TV, scooter, telephone fax, desk lamp,
I think so too. Pull your skirt down. OK. Don't go mad. It might be somewhere you don't want to go. Where is it?
Katie and Robin have won a trip to Vienna for themselves and 2 others. Visit the opera, see the sights from a traditional open-top carriage. Finally waltz the night away in the most romantic of European capitals.
Yeah, what's wrong with Blackpool? Don't you worry about that. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, thank you.
Fantastic. They've been great. Take a night, Mel. See you next week on the Generation Game.
Testing your mates to the limit Saturday night on BBC One continues with Friends Like These next.